Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's learn how to make a quick, automatically updated table of contents using Microsoft Word. This is the latest version of Office. It's 2020 something. Let's just get started. So if you're an engineer or a scientist writing a lab report, or if you're an HR manager, no matter what you do, you're writing a report, if you have headings and text, this is for you. If you have a long document, like a laboratory report, I'm going to do that as an example to show you how to do this. So if you're writing a lab report, you can have headings like introduction, methods, results, discussion, conclusion, right? And then you might have an appendix, something like that. But those are going to be your basic headings, right? So let's go through, since these are our headings, let's go through and click on heading one. You've probably messed with styles before inadvertently. You accidentally mouse over one and your text goes nuts. So in this case, if we go ahead and select heading one, it converts this text into what Microsoft Word recognizes as headings. Notice real quick, one of the features here is that if you just start typing beneath one of the headings, it goes back to your regular paragraph font. You don't have to change the font again. You don't have to put in a space or an extra space or do any formatting. It's already back to where you want it. All right, so these are my section headings, introduction, methods, results. So I am going to just right now, those are all heading one. I'm going to insert, use Control Enter to insert a new page. And I'm going to click References, Table of Contents, Automatic Table, and notice that all my section headings are right there in place. And I can go and I can, add in, say, a bunch of extra spaces. I'm just hitting Control Enter to add in extra pages. And I'm going to go back up to the top here. I'm going to left click, Update Table. I'm going to update my entire table. And notice that discussion now begins on page 12 and everything else falls after that. If I want to, I can Control click and my audience, my readers can jump right to that section. Go back up to the top if I want to change the. Okay, if I go to View, I can select now the navigation pane, and notice that I can also navigate my way through the document like this. With long documents, that makes all the difference in the world. Now, let's do one more thing before we're done. Actually, two more things. I want to go back to my Styles tab. I'm going to go ahead and pop out that dialog window here. And I want to go to heading one and I want to modify it. I don't want to use that light traced blue heading. I want to use something that's black. Using black on white text is usually the safest in technical writing, because even if someone's printer is low on toner or out of date or has some sort of issue, you'll still get your headings. You still get text that you can read. So I changed heading one just to a black font, and I'm going to make it bold. Okay, notice that all of my heading ones changed, right? All I had to do was click and modify the heading styles, right? And all of my headings are changed. Okay, let's go back up and we're going to add one more thing. We're going to show you how to do heading 2, which will sort of teach you how to do heading 3 and other level headings. So methods, we're going to call, let's see, equipment, analysis method, and I don't know, fun stuff. So I'm going to highlight these. These are going to be heading 2s, right? And if I jump back up to to the top here, and I left click at the top left-hand corner, select update table, update entire table, and you see that my second level headings appear indented under the first level headings, and I can Control click, right, to get where I'm going. So I showed you how to do that. Now let's go in and we're going to modify our heading 2, because that's, again, the blue isn't necessarily ideal for my purposes. I'm going to change it to an automatic black, and I'm going to make it italics. So now the readers can see, the difference between heading 1 and heading 2. And now I'm going to I'm just going to put in some text, maybe some correctly spelled text, and I want to do my normal and or paragraph style heading, style. So I'm going to go to the normal, and I'm going to modify it. And I want to modify my paragraph style. I want to make single spaced paragraphs. So I'm going to go to single spacing, and then after the paragraph, I have an 8-point lead or blank space. And then so now, as my paragraphs are typed in, they are single spaced and they have one space in between each one. And of course, all these things are adjustable. You saw that how they can be tweaked and adjusted. There you go.